Hi, I'm Mike Ryan. In a previous video, I interviewed Shahyiar Zamansani and his wife Faraday, who own Top Turquoise, which is one of the foremost dealers in Persian turquoise throughout the world. Recently, I met with Shahyiar, and he had come back from a recent trip to Iran. And in this interview, he shared with me some of the opportunities in Persian turquoise today and also some of the problems. I hope you enjoy this update on Persian turquoise.
Well, welcome, Shahyiar.
Thank you.
I know you well. You're very welcome. It's always nice to see an old friend.
Same here.
So you're recently back from Iran.
Yes.
And I thought you could share with our viewers a little bit about some opportunities and problems that you find in the Persian turquoise market.
Sure, Mike. As I had mentioned before, we are always facing challenges due to so many things. Number one that I would like to elaborate or concentrate on is basically the mine, Nishabur mine, is away from city of Mashhad, obviously, and there is about an hour drive between the two cities. Mashhad is the center of the state of Khorasan, and that's where the big market is for turquoise. And there is basically two unions. One union is at the mine. The mine is consistent. It's located between two villages, which is about 40 minutes away or 40 miles away, 40 kilometers away from the small village which is called Firuze, and then after that is Nishabur. So basically, there is the two villages where the mine is located, the north and south of the villages. And then there is the small village, which a few years back appointed a mayor, which is called Firuze. So all those miners basically reside in that small village, in addition to those north and south villages. And then it's Nishabur, and then Nishabur leads into the center where Mashhad is on the markets.
I know from a previous interview that is on the blog, on the website, with you and your lovely wife, Faraday, that her family, your introduction there was because her family has been involved at Mashhad for some years.
Correct.
So you really have that introduction. And my understanding is that really the market for turquoise goes back centuries, and much of it has stayed the same with the same families, the same involvement.
Correct.
So that when you go there, you have an introduction to go to the miners, buy the material, and then you go back into the Mashhad market where you would cut it and you would have it then available for sale.
For sale, yeah, correct. Basically, the challenges that we are facing, Mike, is, there's two unions. One union is the miners' union, where, they have their own rules and regulations. And then there is one union in the Mashhad and Firuze market, where the center of the cutting and selling is. So, and obviously there is conflicts between them, there is cooperation between them, ups and downs and issues. And in addition to those, as you know, Iran is, under sanction, and a lot of, there is corruptions, there is inflations, and all that issue gives us a lot of challenges. So every time, as you mentioned in your previous video, every time that we purchase something from the mine or from the secondary market, next time you go back and there is a huge difference. And as a result, we have that challenge and that pricing issues. But as far as the distribution and same people, same families that stick with the same business, same turquoise, that is true. This business goes back thousands of years. I know from the fact that documentation and stories, as we hear from one generation to another, there's 600 years of actual mining in Nishabur mine. But modernity and mining is still consistent, is still going on since 1940s, which I assume there was a mechanism that was made by the Russian engineering in cooperation with the Iranian engineering. They made the tunnel and all the tunnels that is located in the mountain where Nishabur is.
The Nishabur is still tunnel mining. It's still underground mining.
It is.
And that's what we normally think of when we think of Persian turquoise, is the material that has come out. And you showed me some photographs from Mashhad. There's still quite a bit of turquoise in production.
Correct.
So there's still material available. And because it is so hard, it is mostly natural turquoise. Is that accurate?
Yes, that is accurate. The majority of first of all, the consistency of the production is still there. And not only Nishabur, but even south to that is state of Kerman or Kerman province. There's a copper mine, which is very strong, and it's been going on for decades. And the production of turquoise there started a while back, probably about 2 decades ago, much more stronger. And I can say without a doubt, Nishabur between 19 ton to 40, 42 ton a year of the rock of turquoise, obviously, not the pure turquoise, but it's all natural. However, Kerman is between 5 to 19 to 20 ton a year, approximately. These are all the numbers that unofficially we get, but it's pretty much accurate. And then there is a third mine, actually, that has been kind of quiet and has not been an official mining, which is called Damgan. It's near Kerman province. And that has been on and off. People like how you have it here in USA, people go to Bisbee and pick here and there if it's allowed or if it's under, them cutting the other way. But now recently there has been production and it's slowly coming to the market.
So we can expect to see more of that Damgan
yeah,
coming into market.
Probably, yes.
In the future.
Yeah. So basically there is 3 active mines.
And the Kerman, the copper mine, and the Damgan, these are open pit.
Mostly open pit mine. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the viewers would like to see some of this turquoise, so why don't we take a look at it?
Sure. I'll be happy to show.
Well, Shahyiar, you got some beautiful turquoise here for us as examples of the different turquoise from Persia. So maybe you can explain us the different ones.
Sure. Mike, here you have your beautiful blue spiderweb Nishabur, which is we are known for, or the mine known for, Nishabur.
And in Farsi, or in Arabic, I think the word is?
Lune Zamburi.
That's Farsi.
That's spiderweb. Yeah.
But then isn't there a Shajari?
Shajari, yes, obviously. That's what the common word, that's Arabic, Shajari. But Lune Ankabuti or Lune Zamburi means, the honeycomb or the spiderweb. Translates to that. So this is your typical beautiful high-grade blue of Nishabur. And then here you have the amazing, again, all under one roof, as I always stated. You have your purple, beautiful spiderweb turquoise, again from Nishabur, which is similar to your golden heel, but natural, not stabilized.
That would be from Kazakhstan.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before in my previous videos, we have it all under one roof, the variety, the beautiful colors, and matrix or spider web or clean turquoise. And then here you have your very hard natural Kerman, which you can see the pyrite, the copper pyrite, and the density of the heaviness of the turquoise and beautiful pyrite. This is a faceted cut Kerman, dark blue. As you can see, it's all pure turquoise back and front. And then finally, you have the new mine, which I said, it's not a new mine, it's just newly start mining, which we will see more of in the future. These are, we cut some beads that are not yet completed, but as you can see, the color and the quality is from Kerman, which is more clear. It also has a lot of matrix material, which we will introduce in the future, hopefully.
Now, the name for that, I think, and we've discussed this in other videos, is Ajami. Is that correct? Ajami?
The more clear, it's called Ajami. Again, it's Arabic, but that's what's been said in Iran.
Now, do you think that we have those Arabic names because historically that was one of the major markets?
Correct. It was Ajami meaning basically foreigner. When Persians dealt with Arab dealers, merchant or traders, they named the clear turquoise Ajami. That means it's come from an outsider. It came from Iran into area where they traded. So, and then Shahyiar is where there's more common with the lines and all. So that's where it's coming from.
Well, if anyone's interested in contacting you, how can they reach you to learn more about this turquoise?
Well, as the majority of people know, Top Turquoise is the name of our company, and they can reach out by the website or the info. If they Google it, or if they want to see the actual product, we can always, we participate in AGTA Tucson, and also they can always reach out by contacting us through Top Turquoise if all the information is there.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Shahyiar. It's always good to get an update on Persian turquoise.
It's my pleasure, Mike.